Morning. So we're day 2 here in Nova Scotia now on our little reno we did yesterday. That was it's a little cooler today, a lot windier. Yesterday was kind of a whirlwind. We literally got off the plane, drove here. I don't think we were out of the truck or out of the car for 5 minutes, and Francis and I were ripping off siding just to see what was going on. And next thing you know, we had the wall down and then framed it up by dinner time and finished off the day having an amazing lobster dinner. I powered back 2 whole lobsters, was pretty crazy, and some beer, and then sat and watched the sunset go down here off the deck. So it was pretty sweet for our first day. Today I think we're going doing a little bit of touring in town, as it's a little cooler and pretty laid back here. Not much goes on Sunday, so we'll see where we end up. Okay, so we're driving out in the country here, just going out and looking around. Something we don't have on the west coast is red roads. These are kind of cool. Some kind of clay or something, that's what you're saying that's in it? That's mixed in with the asphalt, so you end up with highways that are kind of red. It's pretty neat looking. We're coming up to Yost Winery in, what's this area called? Malagash. So this is pretty cool looking place in a sort of a barn looking thing. Hey? We're in the Yost Winery here, checking out some awesome wine. This place is pretty cool in here. It's all done up like a sort of like a barn outside, and yeah, so we bought a little bit of wine, gonna sit and have a glass of wine and carry on our trip. Okay, so it's a little soggy out today, so we went and looked around winery, and well, we went to a little craft brewery. It was kind of cool this morning, just up from where we're working here. Decided to come back and work in the rain a little bit. Some good old coastal rain as typical. It's not too bad. So we're just doing the plywood on now. I'm going to stick the windows and close her up soon, and then we can start doing our wiring and insulating, and we're going to try and drywall mud and tape before the end of the week before we head home too. So we're indoors for a few minutes. It is getting pretty soggy out. We're pretty much soaked to the bone. Just about ready to put up the Tyvek, and then we can get the windows in. And once the windows are in, then we're good for the day, I think, and time to sit down, have a drink. Okay, so we got windows in. We are done. Ran out of Tyvek, but we're looking pretty decent there. It is a super crappy day out. A little cold, soggy. It's whiskey time. Okay, day 3 Nova Scotia job here. So Francis in the back here trying to electrocute himself. Around midnight last night, we decided to rip a different wall down on purpose. And so we were ripping wall panels off and everything else off until almost 1:30, hey?
Yeah.
And so now we're pulling down this wall. So the one with the drywall leaning on it, and just opening up this whole room just to make it larger for them. We were kind of feeling like it was going to be closed in a bit once we got it all finished. So that's some of the project today before we head into Halifax later tonight, and we're there for a day and then back at this to finish her up. Got lots ahead of us still.
Yeah, but it's in right here. It's nailed in through the side, and then it was set in. I'll hold it just in case. But it's this piece on the side that's a bugger, eh?
Yeah, those little. Get this one trim off. Did you find that sawzall again?
Yep.
After they're kind of popping out. But... It's almost here. Oh, there we go.
Couple nails down here.
Is that one of them called?
What's that?
Is that one of them at all, or yours?
Just right down here. It's still nailed in. I can't get it. You got it? Okay.
Yeah, got it. So this thing's got like a million nails up the side of it, so it's making it difficult to get out, sort of like everything else has been on this with a lot of nails. Must have been a sale on nails when this guy built everything.
It's coming up like a toothpick. There. This one's coming out.
No. Messy. So if you're wondering why the window's on an angle like this, it was for the glare, right? Is that what the deal was off the
I
ocean?
don't remember.
Sue was saying, I think.
so.
It was so that the glare off of the ocean wouldn't cause them glare inside, I guess, right? So they put it down on an angle and it's easier to look through. The bottom's pretty tight. Yeah.
Well, I found it's right here. There's like 5 nails going in right here.
Oh, okay.
And look at like I can't get it off.
Oh, nice.
I can't even get anything in there.
No. I'm sweating just
I
standing
wonder if I
here.
just take that sawzall,
Yeah, try it.
cut it all the way down.
Yeah, a lot of those are small nails. You should be able to
Saw right through. Well, there's that.
break through and rip through all of those, right?
That's what I'm thinking. Because once that's out, then it's easy.
Yeah.
I just don't want to break this window. Let's see if I can sawzall it without sawzalling myself.
Sit down and have a coffee while you're cutting. Can you try straight in and just cut right down through the nails? So the power tools out east here are way slower. By the time they get power from out west, it's really dwindled. No, I'm just kidding.
There's that hacksaw. I'll use the.
That's an antique, yeah.
There's a blade up here for that.
That's
a metal blade?
Metal one. We had that somewhere.
Right here.
Yep. You got that screwdriver?
Yep.
Coffee.
No, thank you. I want this window out.
These are our coffee cozies. We got the little coffee cover containers.
Oh, it's getting hot.
I would drink more coffee. Please. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have some. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, she's loose. Do this side,
Yeah.
and it'll come right out.
Yeah, that one went through like that. But now.
Awesome. Yeah.
She's out.
Should have done that last night.
Oh shit! Wow. The tool wasn't up here, remember? Yeah.
Right. Look at that. Piece of cake.
And we didn't break it.
No. Let's take her outside.
Nice window, actually.
It is a cool old window. Where are we gonna put this there?
You gotta remind me, you gotta save something outside. You lost a couple pieces of the trailer.
Okay.
Just in case of metals.
Are we saving it?
Well, we just put it outside, so
Okay.
yeah, you never know. We are open into the kitchen. See, look at that.
Okay,
How much
Clint.
bigger it feels
Oh,
already.
you got that? Not a
We
problem.
had that.
After you have a sip, I'm gonna steal you for a second.
Okay.
It's nice, eh?
Check out these cool little cozies. Put over your coffee. Never seen one before. Be awesome for the woodwork shop. Okay, what are we doing?
I just gotta hold the door. This way.
Okay, let's pull it off the.
The hinges first.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I just got two left. I left it, ready?
Oh, I'm feeling this. I'm feeling it. Flip-flop construction.
You have a battery? Where can we put a battery? This one?
If you want to, because I don't have the TV on, you compare to the Bose 5.
Oh, that's a good idea.
and
Yeah, I'll
then
do
you
that
have more sound.
I'll do that at breakfast, man. It's a really good idea. I hate down.
Dap. the door's out, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. If you don't save the frame,
I just can't get in on some of these screws because you know that silicone.
I don't think you need to sweat it.
These are nailed on.
You're acting surprised.
Yeah.
It's almost like a virgin to these nails, eh?
Yeah.
Hey,
You're like a virgin to these nails.
to
down
these
here.
nails, that's right, yeah.
You have to bite off the seed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get this out.
Okay, fine, it's brighter, whatever. Is that what you wanted to hear?
No.
Significantly.
It's not even out yet.
What?
I said it's not even out yet.
What's that?
She said it's brighter.
Oh.
My hammer around. Yeah.
Now, there's so many nails in this thing, we're just gonna try and cut through it, I guess. Just with the skill saw. There we go.
Can I take a minute?
I think the blade on this thing is like the original blade from the saw. Pretty funny. There we go. So this is something Sue and Graham have been wanting to do for quite a while, is open this all up. So once we decided late last night to get into it, I think it'll look pretty good. Nice. So the idea here will be we'll stick a triple 2x6 cripples here, and over once this door is out, there'll be triple 2x6 here, and then we'll header this across with a triple beam. It'll end up looking just like that one with the paddle on it. It's a lower, well, a smaller beam, I guess, rather than a full big 2x8 or 2x10. This is just going to be 2x6, but should be sufficient for what we're doing here. All cleaned up.
Close the windows and turn the air conditioning on.
So we're ripping the subfloor up now. Now we're down to the old original deck boards of the porch. And that'll make us the same level so that we can just go right across with the hardwood later. Okay, so we had to fur out a little bit of wall here. Just these guys here. Just to make it a 2x6 wall. Francis is doing some wiring up a couple lights. Nothing was centered before. Look at this old box. There's a little bit of condensation from the ocean there, right? A little bit of salt and eating it all up. This wall's insulated now and got some poly up. So there's going to be a wall going right across here that's going to create a closet for them because they lack of storage space. So just about drywall time. So closet's in. I still need a couple cripples, short some 2x4s, but put the closet in, drywall done. This is all going to be beadboard, all this area, all in here to kind of keep the cottage look. Francis is just about finish up his wiring, and when we come back on Wednesday, I guess we'll go at this and see what we can get finished up. Still got our beam to put in and a little bit of siding outside. So that's just about wrapping her up for today. I think we're going to be heading into Halifax pretty soon, and yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, it's head off to Halifax tonight for the night. Got a fair bit done today, I think, so it was a good day. So that ends, where are we? Day 3, I guess? Something like that. Yeah.